Welcome here to Giants Talk, your home of the New York Giants franchise. Today we're here in week number 2, taking on the New Orleans Saints at home in MetLife Stadium. Now, the Giants did get the ball to start off the game. Here's the first play, handoff to Jennings on the left-hand side. He will break it wide open, getting all the way to the 40-yard line for a 1st and 10 Giants. Next play, Eli steps back, looks down the middle of the field, and Cruz in the middle of the field will catch that one at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Giants. Next play on the 1st and 10 on the 42 to Adams right there in the middle of the field. He'll get tackled down at the 38. 2nd and 6 now. Eli steps back, looking, and gets sacked on the play by the Saints defender. Next play, 3rd and 21. Throws it down deep to Shepard, and Shepard would not be able to hold on to the football as they would have to punt the ball to the Saints. Now moving into the third quarter, 1st and 10 for the Saints. Hand off to Ingram. Ingram will get to the 34-yard line for a 2nd and 7. Next play, 2nd and 7. PA pass. Breeze throws to the wide receiver on the left-hand side. 3rd and inches now. Ingram had nowhere to go. On the 38-yard line, they would have to punt the ball. Next ensuing drive from the Giants, 1st and 10. Eli rolling, just gets the ball away, just barely, as it will be 2nd and 10 now. Eli, and he'll fumble the football, but our lineman was able to fall on that one, so we kept the ball. 3rd and 23 now. PA pass. Eli steps back, looking, and that one's tipped in. It's picked off by the Saints defender, and the Saints will have great field position here on a 1st and goal on the 7. Now on the 1st and goal, handoff to Ingram. Ingram had nowhere to go, stopped by our defense. Next play, 2nd and goal on the 7. Ingram again to the left-hand side, this time getting 1 yard on that one for a 3rd and goal. Now on the 3rd and goal, Breeze would step back, had all the time in the world, but this time pressure would get to him. Throws it to the back of the end zone, incomplete, and they would have to kick the field goal to make it 3-0 New Orleans. Now, ensuing drive from the Giants, 1st and 10. Eli would step back, finds Beckham there on the right-hand side for a 2nd and 3. Next play on the 2nd and 3, handoff to Jennings. He fell right into the lap of the Saints defense as they would stop him for a 3rd and 6 now. Donnell making his moves, getting all the way to the 30-yard line for a big 1st and 10 Giants. Next play on the 1st and 10 from the New York Giants. Eli would step back, looks, finds Cruz in the middle of the field, would get all the way to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 4 now. PA pass and fumble. Eli Manning fumbles the ball, and the Saints would pick the ball up as the Saints would have another good field position. 3rd fumble on the day. 1st and 10 now for Breeze. Handoff to Ingram. Ingram muscling his way all the way to the 11-yard line for a 1st and 10. Next play, handoff to Ingram. Had nowhere to go. Stopped by the defensive man right there. 2nd and 11 now. Breeze throwing it into the back of the end zone for an incomplete pass. Next play, 3rd and 11. Handoff to Ingram. Runs to the left-hand side, and he will muscle his way all the way to the 7-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down, and the Saints would have to kick the field goal again to make it 6-0 on the New York Giants. Now, last drive for the New York Giants in this one, 4th quarter, 1:04 left to play. There's the 1st and 10 play to Donnell on the left-hand side. Next play, 2nd and 6. Eli rolls to his right, looking, and will just throw the ball away there. Next play, 3rd and 6. Eli again looking, and this time he fumbles the ball, 4th time in the day, and that would basically seal the deal. Eli Manning, tough day for Eli Manning with the fumbles. All in all, bad game from the quarterback position, just bad game from our offense, I would say. Our defense played pretty well, but just let 6 points slip onto the board. Now, this is what Eli and Coach McAdoo had to say about the turnovers in today's game.
All that's being written and said about the game, we knew that they wanted to come out, the officials wanted to come out and get control of the game and make sure it didn't get away from them early. Yeah, it's an emotional game. We had a talk with him at one point, and I think on the field he handled himself well.
Sloppy as it was at times, we still had a chance at the end, and a good chance. Plenty of time, go down there and get in field goal range. 1st down call right there with 1:09. So unfortunately, had a bad play. So just had opportunities earlier, but they played well. They did some good things. They had a good plan. we did some good things early, but we eventually had some plays that cost us and kept us from scoring more points.
That's what Coach McAdoo and Eli Manning had to say about today's game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more Giants talk, Giants franchise here on TJG Sports, and I hope to see you guys next time as we will be going to week number 3. Don't know who we're playing, but I hope to see you guys then.